Hello, welcome in everybody. So good to see y'all. Oh my goodness. I just put some lotion on. Y'all know how I go out here in these streets. Okay. I be needing lotion before we get started on any type of craft. So welcome to my lovely yarny friends and family. So tonight we're going to be checking in and crocheting together while working on you know what it is, a little flower coaster. Yes. So if you want to join in, feel free to do so. Grab your yarn, grab your hook, and relax and let's I don't know, stitch, chat, and enjoy some creative time together. Now, I love this project. You're probably like, why are you doing these coasters? You made some the other day. Cuz, child, they're fun and I get something done quick and you can never know what you can do with these wonderful things. Let me show you the ones I've made so far so you can kind of get an idea of what's going on. So this one was last night. I created these ones last night. We made these last night. I love it. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. They're so cute. And these ones, of course, I love these little flower coasters. These are so great for mugs. You know, you want to put your tea on, your coffee, what have you. Or, you could probably sew these together and make something really nice. It could be like a bag or a hat, or you can sew them as appliques on something. Wow. You never know where this could go. It could go on a purse. But if you don't want to do that and you want to do like I want to do is bless people with some cute little coasters for their home, their room, who knows? You might know somebody that is in a dorm that would probably love to have one of these. Yeah, so I'm here for all things coasters today. So yes, it's a small project, so feel free to join in if you so choose. We're going to be using cotton yarn. Also, I'm using a 4.5 millimeter hook. You can use a hook between size 4 and 5, whatever floats your boat, honey. I'm here for 4.5. I don't know what it is about it, but for some reason, the 4.5 in my hands with cotton yarn is fire. So, yeah, let's go. What y'all saying out here in these streets? Hello, welcome in. You said I will be here listening and working on my whips. Yes. Yeah, absolutely. So bring in your project. If you're already working on something, honey, let's go ahead and do that. All right. Let's see. Hey there, Sandra Atkinson. Welcome in. Good to see you. Good to see you. And we got Sharonda. Nicole Girl Honey Hi. Welcome in. Michelle, Mosaics and More, honey. Welcome in. So glad to have you. Nifty, hello. Good to see you. Good to see you. This is going to be a fun time. I'm excited. I'm out here being all excited and everything. Hi. Yes. What you saying? Nifty said, I showed my cousin the flower coaster I made yesterday, and she wants two of them. She loves it. Thanks. Listen, that's what I'm saying. Somebody gonna love these right here for real. Amen, amen, and amen. All right. Hmm? You said, I want to make my mom a set for each holiday. Yeah, see, this is great. Even for seasons, different seasons and stuff. This is great for holidays. Imagine doing it for, like, let's say you're doing it for the Christmas holiday, greens and reds, okay? With some white, add some little zhuzh to it. Let's get jiggy with it. I love it. I love to hear it. Let's go. You said, Kelly, can you tell me, Kelly, what the little crown and numbers are in the chat, please? There's a crown and numbers in the chat? I don't see them. Hmm. I don't know, Sandra. Is somebody putting them there? I don't see any crowns and numbers. I don't. The little crown and numbers. Y'all, do y'all see those? I don't see it at all. It's not coming up on my chat, so I don't know. Hello, Angela, precious world. Welcome in. Good to see you. And Terry, she says, hello. Hello, Terry. Welcome in. Good to see y'all. Yeah, we out here getting jiggy with it. So we're gonna go ahead and get ready to get started. So whatever the numbers and crowns are in the chat, I don't know what that is. Is somebody dropping those? Is somebody putting them in there? If they are, if they need to be blocked, they just spam in the chat for some odd reason. Oh wait, she's talking about Kelly. She's talking about the graphic at the end of our names. And at the end of our names, like if you look at mine, you'll see a crown and a number. What? Oh, maybe that's something YouTube is doing. That sounds like something YouTube is doing. Okay. See, I was going to say something ain't right out here in these streets. So it may mean that somebody is out here being a blessing. It means that you are out here doing all the good things in the live stream. Yeah. So it could just mean, hey, you're top this or top that. Yep, so that could be a new thing. I haven't seen it. They are besides some people's names. Yeah, okay. All right. Yeah, yeah, yeah. No problem. You say yes. Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, I don't know what they are, child. I haven't seen it. So the crown is for these that have donated a lot on the channel and donate. Oh, okay. So you get a crown. Well, amen. Look at you getting all the crowns. Y'all getting the crowns. It's for top conversation contributors. Yeah, so top 2 men a lot in the chat, and we can get you probably get some if you like to see them out here. Yeah, you send it to my text. Oh, girl, Nicole, my phone ain't even in this room. It's on the charger because my phone. So I'll catch it later. But I thank you. I appreciate it. It has something to do with who posts the most. Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah. No problem. Nifty kid. Sorry, Kelly. The autocorrect changed your name to be being spelled incorrectly. So, no, no, no. Don't worry about that. I know you know who I am, child, and I know about the way it spells names and stuff out here. Autocorrect, spell check, all that. Be doing all the things, child. So I am not tripping. Is that Jeanette Egan, girl, honey? Hi. How are you? I hope you're doing well. We're getting ready to get started on this really quick little cute project, which is a flower coaster. I'll show you the ones that I made so far. This is one. Isn't he cute? I love that. And here's another one I made. So we're going to be doing these tonight. So if you're interested in making one, grab you some cotton yarn, a 4.5 or 5 millimeter hook, whatever you like to use with cotton yarn. I recommend these being made in cotton because acrylic burns, child. You don't want that. So, yeah. So, let's see if you want to make one. Feel free to join me. So, I have a 4.5 millimeter hook. So, if you're working on your own project, that's good. I'd like to know what's on your hook and what's in your cup. So, yeah. So, if you have a few moments, if you got a second, if you don't mind sharing what's on your hook and what's in your cup. Yes. Oh, I'm so glad you're here, Janet Egan. I'm sorry you've had some bad days, but I'm glad that you're here. And I pray today is one of your better days. I hope so. Yeah. Thank you, Sandra. So we're going to go ahead and get ready to get started. So today I'm doing, so you can do 2 colors or 3. I choose to do 3. Let me show you. So like when I did this one, I used 3 colors. I used like the yellow in the middle. Then I did, this may not show up as purple, but this is purple, y'all. Purple. And then this multicolored for a trim. So, but you don't have to do that. You can do 2 colors. You can just do a solid, however you want to do a color in middle, whatnot. But today I am going to do 3 colors. Let's go. Michelle's Mosaics and More says, coffee in my cup and a secret Santa gift on my hook. Well, go ahead and get jiggy with it then. Let's go, Michelle's. All right. So you be out here you've been working with veterans hats. Yeah, I love it. Y'all are doing good work out here. Y'all are doing good work. All right. So um, I'm going to show you the colors I'm going to use. I'm going to bring production in to show you because it shows up better. So let's go ahead and mm, remove our question for the day. And let's go. So anyway, I got a question. Do you remember the first small project you've ever made? For me, it was like dishcloths first, and then I made a little coaster, and it boosted my confidence a little bit. I started with something small like that. Those were my first items. I felt a little bit accomplished. I did. What you said? My goal is 4,000. I'm at 3,500. Wow, that's amazing, Janet Egan. You are a busy woman. Look at you out here getting all them hats. Let's go. Let's go. Let's give it up for Janet Egan. I tell you what. All those hats, I have to give you a round of applause because, child, you out here doing all the things. And Terry says, I'm drinking water. Yeah, I got my water over here too. I am making a few more flowers. It is a fall winter project. Okay. What I don't give away, I may turn into a spring table runner. Okay. That sounds great. Y'all out here doing all fun stuff. All right. So we're going to get ready to bring in production. So I got to sing the bring in production song. Y'all ready? Here we go. Come on in the room. Uh-huh. Come on in the room. Hey, hey, Jesus is my doctor. Mm-hmm. He writes out all of my scriptures. Mm-hmm. Gives me all of my medicine in the room. Ow! Come on in the room. Production. All right, so production is here, and these are the colors I'm going to be using today. I'm going to be using peaches and cream. This is in the colorway of green, of course. Let's see, forest green. So forest green is one color. The next color I'm going to be using for my petals is this multicolor situation. I don't remember what this is called, but we're going to use this for that. And then I am going to do a trim in purple. Yeah, so we're going to see what this is going to look like. I'm just interested to see what it's going to look like. So I am here for all things fun and yarny. And I'm looking for the center pull. I'm looking for the center pull for this because I do not want to be fighting with no yarn. Y'all know we be going to blows with yarn sometimes. I don't want that for my life. And I don't want it for the yarn's life either. Okay, this is what I'm going to use for that. Hello. Do you remember Paul Moore? Yes. Yes, I do. How you doing, Life with Paige? Thanks for coming in. Mm-hmm. Paul Moore, what was the song he sang? Oh, yes, he sang the song, I Won't Complain. Is that right? I've had some good days. That song, yeah? And I've had some hills to climb. I've had some weary days and sleepless nights. What? You're his daughter? Hello, I am honored to have you here with us. Life with Paige. Thank you for coming and being with us. Is that the song? Am I right? Am I right about it? I don't know. But that's the song I remember. I won't complain. Yes. Well, it is a pleasure to have you here with us. I'm glad you're here. We're going to be crocheting some beautiful, fun, little quick flower coasters. I'll show you another one. I'll show you one more in this. Oh, cool. Let me see. Okay, it's being a little wonky. Come on, production, don't do that. All right, here we go. This is one of the coasters that we made. I'll show you the rest of them because it's better. You can see them better this way, I think. This is another one that we made. These are the ones we did last night. This is the one of the first ones I did. I love this one. And here's another one that I made. All right. Okay, fam. So we're going to go ahead and get started. So if you have some cotton yarn, two colors, if you want to do three, you want to get jiggy with it, get three. Let's go. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Let me see. All right, fam, we're going to go ahead and get started. Um, all right. So if you want to crochet along with me, feel free to do so. I will kind of be giving instructions step by step, hopefully. Um, and we can get jiggy with it. Now, last night I was so sleepy. I I did a little bit, but we're gonna go ahead and work it out. We're gonna go ahead and work it out. So the middle is gonna be green for me today. So round one, we're gonna be working in the round. So here we go. I'm watching you on my TV and my phone. Okay, Life with Paige. It's a blessing to have you. Thanks for watching me. So what we're going to do, I'm going to do a magic ring, okay? Now, I do my magic ring a little different than maybe most. So I did put some lotion on and I'm going to do my little magic ring. I know I make it look difficult, but it's really not hard. I know. And then we're going to chain two immediately. Now, last night I said that chain two. Let me do this here. Okay, now chain two. One and two. So after we do that, we're going to do 12. No, we're going to do a total of 11 double crochets in the center of this magic ring. Now, the chain is going to be counted as a stitch. Okay, so let's go ahead and get jiggy with it. All right, so we're doing 12 double crochets in this first round. So that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Come on, 8. Let me pull this a little bit. Pull this string just a little bit. It's a little wide there, so I want to make sure I have a little bit of tail to work with. 8, 9, 10, Okay, I'm going to stop at 11 because that chain stitch should be 12. So counting the chain stitch, the first one was this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. So I have a total of 12 stitches. And so with that, we are going to now join. We're going to slip stitch to the top of the first DC, which is actually that chain stitch. So 3, we're going to slip stitch here to close that up. All right, done and done. And that tail back there, I'm just going to pull down. I'm going to cinch it closed just a little bit more so I can close up that hole. See? Yeah, I need to pull this up some so we can see just a little bit. I feel like we all up on me. All right. All right, there we go. You said, and my dad's YouTube channel. Oh, okay, cool. All right, thanks, Life with Paige. Appreciate you. All right, so now that was round 1. Now, round 2, we're going to chain 2, 1 and 2. And now what we're going to do is we're going to DC increase for the entire round. So basically, we're going to end up with the DC increase means you're going to do 2 double crochets in each stitch around. So the chain is already a stitch, right? So that's 1. And I'm going to put 1 right here, and that's 2. That's going to be my little increase right there. So now I got to do 2 in this stitch, 2 double crochet in the next, 2 double crochet all the way around, and we should have a total of 24 at the end of this round. Okay, so let's go. So that's 2, 4, 6, 8, 12. Now I'm just going around. I'm just going to keep going till I get to the end, and I'm going to count and make sure I got all of my stitches here. This is so fun. To me, it's relaxing. And I think what gives me the most joy is that when you finish a project, you actually get to see the finished project at the end. So hopefully we can get this done in a decent time today. Because last night, child, I was tired. It ain't no way it should have took me forever last night, but it did. It took me forever because I was sleepy and making crazy mistakes. But I worked it out. We kept working it out. I worked through it, child. Let me see where I am. Count these. Okay. I'm going to count my stitches just to make sure before I move on to the next. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22. And I got to do 2 more, and we will have 24 double crochets in this second round. The cool thing, this is only a 5-round project, so yeah. So that's 24. After we get there, we're going to slip stitch in the top of this chain, which is a double crochet. There we go. We slip stitch there. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to fasten off. Why? Because I'm getting ready to add a different color. He said, "Be right back, Kelly. I am going to switch you over to the computer." Oh, okay, cool. Sounds great, Nifty. I'll be right here, dear. All right. So we're going to go ahead and cut that. And that is my fasten off right there. So that's round 1 and round 2. Now I'm getting ready to work on round 3. Now, round 3, we need to, this is going to begin our petals. Okay. So let me go ahead and, get jiggy with it. Not sure why this is stuck in there, but all right, there we go. All right. So with that being said, let's see, round 3. So I'm going to, I want to start here where I fastened off. I want to start right here and bring this in. Now, we're going to do a chain 2 for this. Let me just go ahead and fasten this on here. Then fasten it on. Let me at least get it fastened. There we go. Then chain 2. Whoops. 1 and 2. Okay. So now that we're here, we're now going to put a double crochet. Hold on. Let me tighten that up a little bit. Okay. We're going to put a double crochet and where I want to put it. Oh, we'll put it in the same stitch. We'll just double crochet in the same spot. 1 and 2. And then we're going to double crochet increase in the next stitch. So come here, 1 and 2. Now we're going to just do, that was a double crochet increase. Now the next stitch, we're just going to do 1 double crochet in the next stitch. Then we're going to go over to the next stitch and put 2 double crochet. We're going to do a double crochet increase. So we need to have a total of 36 double crochets. So the next stitch is going to be 1 double crochet. The next stitch is going to be 2 double crochet. I hope you can see. I don't know if this is with my, I feel like, okay, hopefully you can see this. Then the next stitch is going to be a 1 double crochet. And the next stitch is going to be, hold on. I didn't do that. I went in the post. I didn't go in the stitch. Okay. That's a problem. Okay, go into the stitch. There we go. And do that 1 double crochet. The next stitch is 2 double crochets. All the way around, we're going to repeat that all the way around till we get to 36 double crochets. And I'm crocheting over the tail on this one. So that's 1. Then we got a next stitch is going to be 2. 1 and 2. The next one is going to be 1 double crochet. Next stitch, 2 double crochets. 1 and 2. The next stitch is going to be a double crochet. The next stitch is going to be 2 double crochets all the way around. And next one is 1 double crochet. The next stitch, 2 double crochets in that same stitch. The next one is 1 double crochet. The next one is 2 and 2. The next one is 1 double crochet. The next one is 2, 1 and 2. Hello, Sandra. Oh, wait. Oh, Ellie. Hi, Ellie's Yarny Crafts and More. Welcome in. Good to see you. Thanks for coming. Hello, VJ's Crochet, honey. Welcome in. So glad you're here. We are just working on this cute little flower coaster that I just can't get enough of, child. Just pray for me, because this is one that I just love, love, love. And then the next one is 2. The next one is 1. And I'm going to count my stitches before I finish. I like to count just to see how far I am and see what I need to do for my next stitch. So I'm going to count these: 2, 4, 6, 7, 35. It's a total of 35. And then one more here is going to be 36. Just one more here. Oops, let me fix that. That looked kind of crazy. One more here. And what we're going to do, we're going to just go ahead and slip stitch to join this together. Oop. And there we go. That was round 3. So round 1, round 2, round 3. We've got 2 more rows to do, fam. So now we're going to start working on the petals. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get started. So we are going to start with this. Our petals are actually going to be 6 treble crochet um, shells. They're treble crochet, triple crochet shells, however you want to say it. So this is how we start. We start by going around like we're getting ready to do a treble crochet. Okay. And so now, after we wrap our yarn around our hook like we're going to do a treble crochet, we are now going to skip 2 stitches. Okay, so 1 and 2. We're going to skip 1 and 2, and we're going to go into the 3rd stitch, and this is where we're going to do our treble crochet. Now that we've done that one, we're going to do 7 more in the same stitch. We're going to do 7 more treble crochets in this stitch. So that's 1, and now we need to have a total of 8. This is 2, 3, 4, 5 in the same stitch, 6, 7. I believe that's 7. Let me make sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, I actually have 8. 8. So let's see. I already did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We want to have 8. That's why I always have to count them because I'll be like, where are my stitches, child? Let me make sure I'm doing these right. So that's what we do. We got 8 treble crochets here. Now we're going to have to anchor this off. So how we anchor it, we slip stitch, we skip 2 stitches, 1 and 2, and we anchor in this 3rd stitch here. And that is our first of 6 petals. That's 1. All right, so now we got to do this again 5 more times. Okay, so what we'll do is we're going to pretend like we're getting ready to start our treble crochet here, but we're not going to start it here. We're going to count 1 and 2, and in the 3rd stitch, so what you do is you're not going to put it here. So 1, 2, 3rd stitch. This is where we're going to start our treble crochet. It's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. That's 4. 5, 6. Oops. 7. Uh-oh. Is my yarn getting all special? This should be the 8th one. Let me make sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 treble crochets in the same stitch. Now, we are going to have to anchor this. So what we do is we skip 1, 2, and in that 3rd stitch, we anchor with a slip stitch. All right. Now, we start again, like we're getting ready to do a treble crochet. So we begin, we count, making sure we're good here. 1 and 2. In our 3rd stitch, 1, 2, skip 2, 3rd stitch, we come here and we begin our treble crochet. 1, 2, okay, there we go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2 more to go. 7, and this one is the last one. Oops. This is a treble, not a double. And that's 8. Now, 1, 2, 3. We anchor our stitch here. Bada boom, bada bing. We start over. We count 1, 2. In the 3rd stitch, we come here and begin again with our next treble crochet shell. Oops. Okay, that's 3. There's 4, 5, 6, 7, and this should be 8. I hope that's 8. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Yes, it is. So we need to anchor this. So we count 1, 2, and we anchor it in the third stitch. And now we begin our next petal. So we count 1, 1, 2, 3. This is where we want to go. Our third. We're going to skip these 2 stitches, and in the third stitch, we begin our treble crochet. Hello, Gizmo. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and one more makes 8. Now we're going to anchor our treble crochet shell by skipping 2 stitches, 1 and 2 in the third stitch. We are going to slip stitch to anchor. Boom. And we've got, how many we got so far? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 petals, and we are down to our last petal. So 1, 2, and 3. We skip 2 stitches, 1 and 2, and in that third stitch, we begin our last petal. 1, are you getting, you are? Oh, that's okay, Terry. I got to see what that is because we can't have that. That's too much. I'm going to see if I can um, make some adjustments there because we don't want that, child. I'll see what I can do to make a level of adjustments there. Let me finish this and see if there's somewhere I need to go, and because that's a bit much. Every 6 minutes. That's insane. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7. And this should be 8. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, we have 8. And then we're going to go over, we're going to count 1, 2, and then in this third stitch, we are going to anchor our petal. Now after we anchor it, I'm going to change colors. And so we're going to fasten off here. I'm going to see about what's going on with that real quick. So let me fasten off here. Let me see if I can, is there anything I can do on my end? But while that's going on, while I'm checking that out, I'll just take a little station break here and see what's going on with my channel. Mm, mm, hmm. I don't have anything set up extra here. Let's see. I'll probably have to see what I don't know what I can do about that. Hopefully I can fix that. I don't know why it's doing that. That's so crazy. I hope that helps rebooting and whatnot, or refreshing, hitting refresh, and it won't be so much going on there. I'm sorry about that. I don't want to be inconvenient for anybody. And I want y'all to hang out here with me because that could be annoying. Child, don't nobody want that every time you turn around. Well, I'll see what I can do to see if I can fix that. Okay? All right. So, where we are, this is where we are. So, on this project, we're almost done. We have one more row to go. I told you this is actually a pretty quick project. So, what's next? I am going to make this wonderful coaster's petals look a little fuller. I am going to add a trim to them. And my trim color is going to be purple. I wanted to try something different, so I figured let me try the purple and see if that works out. All right. So we're getting ready to get started. There. On this row, so we're on round, this is round 5. So we did round 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now we're on round 5. Let's see what you got. So what you're saying in the chat. Welcome in. Oh, okay, okay. Hello, welcome in, Laura's. Laura's Block Ministry is here, honey. Welcome. Oh, wow. VJs, I didn't know that. That's interesting to know. So it's like tag you're it. They're playing ad tag. Who does that? I never. Okay. All right. So let's go ahead and get ready to get back jiggy with it again. You said so nice. What? What you say? It's so nice to have you back. Have us back together again, Kelly and Chet. Yes, I love you. I'm so glad you're still here. I'm so glad you're here, Terry. Oh my gosh. Yes, yes. Listen, I've missed y'all. You don't know how much I've missed y'all. I miss y'all so much. I was like, I got to get back to my Yarny family. I miss them. hmm So, so I wanted to tell you guys. So I am going to go live on Tuesday, and I want Tuesday to be fun, and I want it to be just a space of love and kindness and giving and sharing. And we're gonna make some more coasters now. This coaster is going to be special. Why? Because it's going to be in honor of our lovely sunflower Ashley. I would love to do a live stream where we make sunflowers in whatever colors you want, and that we can sunflower coasters, and that we can bless somebody with them. Be the giver that Ashley was, because she was such a giver, you guys. I love Ashley. And I pray for her mom and her family and all of the Yarny community who loved her. And we will so miss her presence out here in these YouTube streets, in our lives, in our chats and everything. Ugh, yeah. So I just wanted to put that out there. That's what we're going to do. So for this round, what I'm going to do, I am going to skip the first treble crochet, which is this one, and I'm going to go into the next one. And in this treble crochet, I'm going to make two single crochets. So let me see if I can do it. Yes, the sunflower will be a different pattern. It's going to be a sunflower pattern, absolutely. So I'm looking for one that I thought was really cool, really sweet. I've seen one that I think we'll do great with. So I'm excited to bring that. So I'm attaching my yarn here, and I'm going to put two single crochets in this stitch. Yep, it'll be a different pattern. It'll be like a sunflower, and it's going to be a sunflower coaster. And I want us to bless people. You can bless anybody you want to with it, just in honor and in to honor the legacy of lovely sunflower Ashley. I love her. You can use the sunflower colors if you want. You can make the colors different if you want. Whatever you want to do. So the next stitch is going to be two single crochets. So what you do is, so you skip the first treble stitch, okay, and you go into the next one and you do two single crochets. Then you go into the next one and you're going to do, so it's basically a single crochet increase. So two single crochets through, and until we get to, let's see, so it's 2, 4, and then when we get to the last one, we do not put any single crochets in the last treble crochet. Okay, so that's single crochets. What am I doing? So this is a single crochet increase, which basically means you're going to put two single crochets in that same stitch. That's 6. Let's see, 2, 4, 6, and 8. So basically, yeah, I want us to have fun and do things to honor Sunflower Ashley, because she was so sweet. She was such a giver, you guys. I cannot express that enough. She had such a big heart. Graceful Oak Fibers, honey, welcome. Thank you so much for coming. So glad to see you, dear. We are making a flower coaster. Okay, so I did 6, so you want to do 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So once you get to the last one, you're going to skip. You're not going to put anything in that last stitch. So we should have a total of 12. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Yes, in the last stitch, the last treble crochet, we're going to skip that. And so once we skip the last one, we're going to go, instead, we're going to make a spike slip stitch. And what that means is we're going to slip stitch, not in this stitch here, but we're going to go in between these two double crochets down below, and we're going to do a spike slip stitch. We're going to bring that up like so and slip stitch like that. That's it. That's all. That's it right there. And so now we go to the next one. We skip the first treble. We go into the next treble, and we let's see. Let me see. Wait 1 second. I'll make sure we got all things. All right. That's what we do. And so we're going to skip to the next one. We're going to skip this one, and we're going to go into the next one, the treble crochet. And we're going to do a single crochet increase here. 1, 2. I'm going to go into the next one and do 2. So we do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We do 6 of them. So it's a total, ends up being a total of 12 single crochets. So I'm at 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, and 12. 12 single crochets in total. Then we skip that last treble crochet and we go down. We're going to do a spike stitch again. So we go down to the row beneath, and we insert our hook, and we do a spike slip stitch, and then we skip our first treble in the next stitch, and we go into the second treble, and we do 1, 2, we do 2, we do single crochet increases 6 times, not in that same stitch, but 2 in each until we get to the last one. And we don't do anything in that one. We literally skip that stitch. So we should have a total of 12 single crochets around. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, and did I miss one? I did. Y'all, I literally skipped 2. How did I do that? I'll be talking, I'll be paying all the way attention, child. Okay, let's get back down in here. I skipped 1, and then we're going to go here. There we go. 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, and 12. Okay, so now we skip this treble crochet stitch, and we go down in between the row beneath, and we do a spike stitch, a spike slip stitch, that is. And oops, spike and slip. That's it. Okay. Skip the one and let's keep getting jiggy with it. Oh, welcome back, VJs. Welcome back. Uh-oh. All right. Then we go into one. We skip the one treble, and we're in this one, two, four, doing the single crochet increase in each stitch until we get to the last treble. All right. All right, the last treble, we skip that one. We come down to this row and we go in between the post here and we do a spike slip stitch. There we go. And then we skip our first treble and we go into the next, beginning the single crochet increase. 2, 6, 8. Oop, go back on there. Makes it 8, 10, and 12. All right. We skip the last treble crochet. We're not going to go in there, but we're going to come down here and we're going to do another. We're going to do a spike stitch in between the post. Okay. This is our spike stitch. Boom. Skip the first treble crochet and go into the next. And this is where we do a single crochet increase. 2. Let's see. It's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, and 12. All right, 12. Oh, and we're at our last spot here. We skip the stitch, we come down here, we do a spike slip stitch, and then we slip stitch to the next. I'm a slip stitch to the first single crochet, and I'm going to fasten off right here. And this is done. We are complete. We have finished our wonderful, cute little. This is cute. Okay, that gave it a different look. I was going for something different. So that's a little different coaster. The cool thing, if you want to block these, you can. Oh, welcome back, Life with Paige. Like I said, I've done plenty of these. I've done these here. I just want to do something different to see what we got going on here. And now all I have to do now is to sew in, weave in these ends. Not too many, just a few. And some of this I'm going to cut off. A couple of these I can cut off already. Yes, I can cut this off. And I just have to weave in these ends. Oh, where is my, oh, there it is. You like this one too? Yeah, I do too. It's different. It's bringing out some zhuzh. Okay, let's see. Paige is saying, Life with Paige said, I am learning how to Tunisian crochet on Thursday or Friday. I will be buying them on Wednesday. Yes, I love Tunisian crochet, honey. Listen, we do it all over here. I love Tunisian crochet. I love graph ganning. I love any type of, the only one I haven't done yet is, I don't know if I'm saying this right, but is it Bavarian crochet? But I want to do that. I've done C to C. We've done C to C. Also, I do graph gans, which I think is one of my favorite things to do. It's a long process, but I like the outcome of it because you literally take a picture and you make it into a crochet work of art. I just love it. So yeah, this was some leftover yarn that I had that I wanted to kind of see if I could do anything with it. And I think this came out pretty neat. I'm not going to hold you. I like it. I like it. Let's see. I'm just weaving in some ends, fam. Once I get these woven in, I'm going in this way. So, yep. So we'll cut this off. And then I'm going to weave this in and take it down and through the bottom here and over. Through here and up and through here. Let's see if we can get in there. There we go. And I'll just pull it through here. And we'll cut that off. So I'm getting my Tunisian crochet playlist videos right. Yes, let's go. So who's showing you? Because, honey, I love TL Yarn Crafts. Yes, she's such a wonderful person. She does all things to most things Tunisian, mostly all things Tunisian. I have her book. I love Tony TL Yarn Crafts. So if you haven't checked her out, please feel free to do so. She's and some awesome. Let's see. I'm going to leave the ends in for this as well. I'm going this way and around. And then, unfortunately, I'm going to have to bid you all adieu. I got to take my little doggies out. Oh, yeah, MDL Crochets is a good one as well. Mm-hmm. There aren't, I haven't met a crocheter out here that I don't like watching and doing wonderful things. Let me say that because there's some wonderful people out here. TL Yarn Crafts just happened to be one of the first people when I came out here on YouTube. The first people when I was looking for Tunisian Crochet. She was one of the first people that I saw out here doing it. And I learned from her channel as well. So, yeah, Tunisian Crochet is happening. Yes, Tia Yarn Crafts and other people. Yeah, there's a lot of other people out here doing all the things. I learned so much from everybody out here. Everybody has something to offer in our community, you know. Look, it's Diana. It finished, family. Okay. Now it's like, why would I make so many? Oh, you can listen, you can do so many things with these. If you don't want to use them as coasters, which I'm going to use as coasters and bless people with, okay? Um, you can sew them on hats, on bags, whatever you want to do with them, on purses. Maybe you can put some together and make something really cool out of it. Maybe you can make a cute little applique, like a scarf with these if you wanted to. That would be a cute scarf. You attach them in ways that you would like, and that would be a cute scarf too. You said, I'm going to make shawls and blankets and sweaters and a lot of other stuff. Yes, I love that. I love that. You're going to be out here doing all the things. Mm-hmm. Let's go, Life with Paige. You said, what a great coaster set. Yeah, I like this. I really do. This was fun. This was fun for me. Maybe you could do colors for each season. Yeah, that too. Colors for each season. I thought about that. That'll be cool. I wanted to see what it would look like with the leftover yarn that I had from a dishcloth that I made, which is this here. Um, just beautiful. And this is just cute anyway. Y'all know I'm here for all things purple because why? I love purple. Purple's my favorite. So I love these. So these can go together. Mm-hmm. And I like how this is. When I was thinking, I could do another one like that and have the outline in the multicolor and the inside in this beautiful teal color. So there's so many ways you can do this. You can do these. I love this. So maybe I can do purple on the inside. See, I still got some left. I can probably do purple on the inside, do another round of this, and do green on the outside. I think that'll be cool too. But on Tuesday, family, if you are here and you would like to join me in just making a sunflower coaster, not this pattern, it's going to be like an actual sunflower. Um, so I don't have the color brown because I want to do it literally in the sunflower color. So I'm going to have to go to Hobby Lobby and pick up some brown. Uh, I love this yarn because you know why I love this yarn. I'm here for I love this yarn cotton. So feel free to come out on Tuesday. We're going to be making a sunflower in honor of lovely Sunflower Ashley. She has passed on, and I want to honor her memory and making a sunflower and being a blessing to someone and being able to give that to someone or do a set and give a set to someone. Mm-hmm. You said, I love that idea. Oh, okay. Okay. Yes. So I'm going to go ahead into production. Good night. We've been out here for about an hour and got done with this. All right. So, what time on Tuesday? Oh, you would love that. What time on Tuesday? 7:30. Either 7:30, 7:35, 7:45, the absolute latest. If I can get out here earlier, I will. It has been a challenge these past few days to get out here earlier. I'm going to try though. No kidding. If I can get out here at 7, I will do that. But it has been a challenge these past few days. So, yeah. What time on Tuesday? I'm thinking around 7:35. So, you see my dog sitting at the door? That's Gizmo. You know what she's telling me? She's saying, I have to go potty. So, because she's so sweet and so patient, Gizmo, you got to go outside? You ready to go potty? She's like, yeah, girl. So, I'm going to take my little doggies. I got to take them out. All of them. You see Teddy sleeping, Raven sleep. They just wait patiently. Gizmo waits by the door. So that is all. So thank you all for being here. Thanks for coming and hanging out with me. Oh, Nifty. You're such a sweetheart. I will try to get out here as early as possible. But yeah, yeah, I'm gonna really try. What? Oh, it's the second time she went to the door. Okay, this is the second time because he has been at the door, which means she's got to go potty. And she's being so patient. See how patient she is? Yes, looking forward to tomorrow's sunflower coaster. Yes, so I will do that. It's good to see you too. I'm getting ready to head out and take out my patient little doggies out so they can go potty. And you all stay blessed and stay encouraged. Thank you so much for being here. All our lovely visitors and guests and friends. If you have not subscribed to this channel, honey, why not? Feel free to hit the subscribe button. Come on and be a part of this Yarny family. We're an awesome Yarny community. We love to get together and make wonderful things. So I hope to see you again as we have completed our wonderful work. We are going to get ready to close out. And I want you all to have an amazing rest of your day, rest of your evening. Stay blessed, stay encouraged. May the Most High bless you all. And may heaven smile upon you. Be kind to someone out here because people out here tripping, child. Now, I ain't going to hold you. They out here tripping. So stay amazing, stay blessed, and offer grace where people need it. People be needing some grace out here. So we're going to give it to them. All right. So y'all stay encouraged again. May the Most High bless you. And may heaven smile upon every last one of y'all. And don't forget to hit the thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already. I love you with the love of the Most High, with the love of the Lord, for real, for real. You're always in my thoughts, in my heart, and in my prayers. So I thank you for all of your support as well. So we'll see you on Tuesday, okay? All right? Yeah. People tripping tough, BJs. They out here. So we gonna, like I said, we gonna give people grace. All right. All right. Stay encouraged, everybody. Love y'all. And I will see you next time. Tuesday, Sunflower Coaster in honor of the lovely, the beautiful Sunflower Ashley. Okay? All right. Until next time, fam. Bye.